Sleep, my sons, your duty done, for freedom's light has come.
Sleep in the silent depths of the sea or in your bed of hollow salt.
Until you hear at dawn the low, clear reveal of God.
Whether you're a history buff, a beach lover, an adventure seeker, or even an art enthusiast,
Corregidor's endless possibilities will definitely inspire you to rediscover this beautiful island.
Corregidor played a significant role during World War II, which may be why residents and tourists claim to have experienced sightings of fallen soldiers around the island.
Given the bloody history of war, battles, death, and bombings that Corregidor Island has seen, it comes as no surprise that many people claim it to be one of the most haunted places in the Philippines.
There are many hotels in the Philippines, but only few are rich in history.
At the entrance of Manila Bay, there is an island hidden by the collapsing waves.
An island that will never sink, one of the country's last military bastions.
The only hotel on the island and a perfect getaway from the bustling city life.
Pacific War Memorial, numerous canneries, and the Malintal Tunnel. But Trisha, what else can we do on the island?
Wait, I guess you forgot something, Gwen. How about where will the tourists stay on the island?
Well, if that's the case, there's the only hotel that can be found in Corregidor. Are you ready to hear more about it?
Service Cape of Corregidor Inn.
Listen up. There is a historical hotel called Corregidor Inn. It's a nice boutique hotel tucked away among the islands. Beautiful tropical nature and rich history. Because this is a hotel, there is an interaction between customers and employees. So, they provide a personalized service escape. They must collaborate to keep the historical site clean and beautiful. And if a problem arises, it will be resolved quickly. Due to the use of personal service escape, there is no schism between them because they are constantly reminded that they must form a close bond with their guests to provide excellent service and allow guests to enjoy their stay freely.
What kind of experiences are available or have been designed to meet their specific needs?
Well, we're going to talk about the kind of experiences that are available or have been designed to meet the specific needs of the guest. For those traveling for business or pleasure, the Corregidor Inn provides a pleasant stay in Cavite. They provide comfortable accommodation with private facilities for those who want to extend their journey back in time or spend the night on Corregidor Island. This hotel offers clean air-conditioned beachfront cottages with a breathtaking view of Cavite. For those on a tight budget, the Corregidor Inn provides dormitory-style accommodations at reasonable rates that allow for shared use of the hotel's facilities. And of course, it's a fantastic location in the heart of the island with a stunning view, and the service all around the hotel was pretty nice.
Are the available experiences designed for the product well planned and designed to provide satisfaction for the travel consumer?
Now, when it comes to available experiences that are well planned and designed to provide satisfaction for the travel consumer, we can see from their offers that they promise a memorable experience. They all welcome tourists and immerse themselves in history in a very orderly and well-planned manner. Every visitor to Corregidor Island, as well as those who plan to stay at the Corregidor Inn, will undoubtedly enjoy and learn about the history of the historical site as well as the events of World War II. And if they will be satisfied and astounded by the valiant way in which our Philippine soldiers fought the Japanese during that battle.
What are areas for improvement?
However, some improvements are required. Corregidor Inn should not keep guests waiting for too long before they can finally accommodate them. Guests are impatient because they have been waiting for too long and cannot get the room they requested. Not only that, but I hear that Corregidor Inn closes during the rainy season and only operates on weekends. So perhaps they can renovate the hotel's old and rusted features. And if the management changes this, no doubt more people will stay at the inn instead of camping in tents.
If given the chance to create experiences for your chosen product, what would you suggest?
Now, if I am allowed to create experiences for the Corregidor Inn, after the day tour, I discovered that there is not much to do at the Corregidor Inn. This is the island's sole hotel and it has no competition and no pressure to improve. So perhaps I can suggest that they prioritize their guests and make the meals less expensive to provide clients with a better experience while visiting the island. Perhaps more fresh ingredients and a reasonable meal price should suffice. They will most likely feel more welcome in this manner. How about you, Gwen?
In addition, I can highly suggest refer a friend and receive a 50% discount, given that it is a historical site and one of the most beautiful places in our country. We may encourage remembering and reliving the history of World War II on Corregidor Island in this manner. Furthermore, we can encourage others to visit historical sites by supporting one another, because it can lead to a more in-depth involvement with historical events and allow us to fully appreciate people who lived before us.
All good hotels tend to lead people to do things they wouldn't necessarily do at home. For me, Corregidor Island is actually a place of valor and victory more than defeat.
It is a place where the strength, skill, endurance, and patriotism of the Filipino and American soldiers were displayed in all its glory.
They will always be remembered, the greatest generation ever, period. As we end, here are the references that we used to make this presentation successful. Thank you very much. In Corregidor, you are